muno nyato tati kawuli luolo foke itaro ko salombang foko koleal takilong ka tambila bang foka sube along purka hammol timmandi bang imetan tol jelala ko mol milyalong ko manta kese bola jabato ndu wato watim fanan sai tandila ko tonya te okumoto njube ban sai nkatile fo santo nung hanna tara mamputa dandula fang isalom be silole kam Gambia dinkendol min yalon kay pareta le ka doko ke ka falinga ke molla satar nyala estilom brikama boyo the Gambian dream kana dream soul build with global property innovative property solution.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Newspaper Review here with me, Fat Sise on Active TV. On today's headline, Gambians will not allow President Adama Barrow become a tyrant. Pasambuja was said for the Standard newspaper. Police arrested 6 people suspicion of murdering 20-year-old Ahmad Toure. Brikama Alcalo Dembo Santambujang dies. In international news, dozens of migrants drowned off Western Sahara, aid agency says. In sports, Mbappe should leave PSG for Real Madrid. These are the headlines. When we return the news in details. Welcome back from the break, and now the news in details. Gambians will not allow President Barrow become a tyrant, Pasamba Jawo said to the Standard newspaper. Siraba reports.
Gambians will not allow Barrow to become a tyrant. A social and political commentator, Pasamba Jawo, has issued a strong warning to President Adama Barrow that the Gambian people will not allow him to be a tyrant like Jammeh, even if he tries. Responding to the president's threat against activist Mahdi Jabate, the US-based Gambian said to President Adama Barrow, "You must understand that your attempt to emulate Jammeh and his tyranny will never be allowed. Your supporters will continue to have people whisper in your ears that you need to be more assertive, but you must understand that those people are more interested in the access of hours of power than your legacy. Lest we forget, the same crowd that uploaded your threats against Mahdi was the same one that only uploaded Jammeh's 2012 threats to execute death row inmates, but went on to offer him a religious cover in trying to justify his sinful act of murdering 9 people. Today, Jammeh is in exile and they have found a new patron in you to cheer," Jaw said. To the Gambian people, show me a thin-skinned leader and I will show you a tyrant. And this is what President Barrow has exhibited each time valid criticism are made about him and his government. He stressed. He further congratulated the new cabinet and advised them to do the best interest of Gambians. The Gambia, if you are unable to withstand criticism from the government, please do the reasonable thing and resign now. Your position is not a voluntary one. You are handsomely voted in and you are expected to do good. Reporting for Active TV News, I am Siraba.
Brikama Alcalo Dembo Santang Bojang died. Lorissa reports.
Brikama Alcalo Dembo Satang Bojang dies. The Alcalo of Brikama, Alhaji Dembo Satang Bojang, has passed away yesterday, aged 89. Alcalo Bojang died at the Afrique Clinic in Bursube after a brief illness, born to Kakai Barabali Bojang in 1993. Alhaji Dembo Satang Bojang attended Armitage High School and St. Augustine's. He briefly worked at the then Cooperative Union before joining the Gambia Police as a guardian officer. He served as an officer commanding of many divisions across the country. Alhaji Dembo Satang Bojang also served as OC of the Criminal Investigation Department and the Director of the Gambia Immigration Department. He was a commissioner of police, and after the amalgamation of the police and gendarmerie, he became the Deputy Inspector General of Police. Following the death of his uncle Yankuba Bojang in the US, he resigned, contested, and won the Brikama chieftaincy election in April 1993. He was also a member of the National Consultative Committee set up to consult the people about the transitional program of the junta, which was seized power in 1994. He continued his chieftaincy up to 2010, when he was removed by the former President Yahya Jammeh for undisclosed reasons. He also served as an advisor to the Gambia Police Force. He was appointed Alcalo by the Council of Elders in Brikama and the government in 2020. Alhaji Dembo Satang Bojang will be laid to rest today after Friday prayers at Brikama Central Cemetery. He is survived by 4 wives, many children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. For Active TV News, I am Loli Sow.
Police arrested 6 people on suspicion of murdering 20-year-old Ahmad Toure. Loli Sow reports.
Killed Ahmad Toure, police round up all 6 suspects. Police announced on Sunday evening they have arrested 6 people on suspicion of murdering 20-year-old Ahmad Toure on March 27. The 20-year-old was violently robbed at Palmarima, which resulted in his death. But police said on Sunday evening, following the armed robbery and subsequent death of a 20-year-old Senegalese national Ahmad Toure along the Palmarima beach on 27 May 2022. Rigorous investigation efforts by Kotu police station detectives uncovered evidence connecting a gang of 6 young men from Weringala and Sunchubalia. This followed an earlier report of the incident at Kanifing Estate Station by victim's friend who escorted him to the Serekunda General Hospital. The Kanifing police notified Kotu, who embarked on an intensive probe that led to the arrest of Momadou Lamin Dahaba of Sunchubalia. Upon interrogation, Dahaba confessed of being part of the gang that attacked the deceased of the day in question. He cooperated with police investigators and provided name of his gangmates. All those implicated were arrested and arrested by the police and currently helping them in their investigation. In the meanwhile, all 6 suspects have been indicted and remanded in prison. The public is hereby advised to continue being vigilant and close rank with police in combating crime for a better society. For Active TV News, I am Loli Sow.
Welcome back in international news. Dozens of migrants drowned off Western Sahara, aid agency says. Loli Sow reports.
Dozens of migrants drowned off Western Sahara, aid agency says. At least 44 migrants drowned on Sunday when their boat capsized off the coast of the Western Sahara. Migrants Aid Agency Commander fundraiser said 12 others survived the tragedy, which happened when the boat sunk coast of Cap Bojor. The agency's Helena Melno tweeted, "The survivors were arrested," Melona wrote. The bodies of 7 victims were brought back to shore, but the others could not be retrieved, she added. Reporting for Active TV News, I am Siraba.
Welcome back in sports. Mbappe will leave PSG for Real Madrid. Fatou Cisse reports.
Basente believes Real Madrid is the ideal place for Paris star Mbappe to continue his career. Mbappe will be making the right choice if he leaves Paris for Real Madrid, according to Basente. France international Mbappe is set to be out of contract at PSG at the end of the season, has been heavily linked with a move to Madrid. The League One champions hope to convince the 23-year-old to extend his stay at the Parc des Princes do. According to Spanish newspaper El País, Madrid want 50% of the Mbappe's image rights, and that is making the attacker seriously consider a renewal in the France capital. However, Lazarizo thinks a move the Champions League finalists and a possibility to link up with international teammate Karim Benzema would be ideal for Mbappe. Asked where he would like to see Mbappe playing, Lazarizo told Telefoot Real Madrid, "It seems clear to me. The Champions League culture, the electricity there in the stadium, and on top of that, the team is perfect. He would do well there. The combination with Benzema will be great. Now, if he's taking so long to decide, it's because he's waiting for an answer from PSG. The answer on the structure, the organization, the mentality, the team collectively, will it respond? There are a number of factors, so maybe he is waiting for that, and changes at the level of certain directions." Reporting for Active TV News, I am Fat Sise.
This is all we have for you on Newspaper Review tonight. Thank you for watching.